In this lecture, we will briefly study glycolysis, and in the next lecture, we'll see the steps involved in detail. Carbohydrates in our body are broken down to make energy available to the cells by means of cellular respiration. Cellular respiration involves enzyme catalyzed reactions, which can be grouped into three major processes: glycolysis, citric acid cycle, and oxidative phosphorylation. Glycolysis takes place in the cytosol of cells in all the living organisms. Citric acid cycle occurs within the mitochondrial matrix of eukaryotic cells, but in the prokaryotes, it takes place in the cytosol. Oxidative phosphorylation occurs in the inner mitochondrial membrane in eukaryotes. However, in prokaryotes, it takes place in the plasma membrane. Glycolysis occurs in the cytosol of cells because all the enzymes involved in glycolysis are found in the cytosol. It does not involve molecular oxygen. In glycolysis, the breakdown of a molecule of glucose into two molecules of pyruvate occurs in 10 steps. The first 5 steps of this pathway constitute the preparatory phase, and the next 5 steps constitute the payoff phase of glycolysis. In the preparatory phase, energy is consumed because glucose molecule is phosphorylated twice and converted to fructose 1,6 bisphosphate. For both the phosphorylations of the glucose molecule, ATP is used as the phosphoryl group donor. Fructose 1,6 bisphosphate then splits into two 3 carbon molecules. One is dihydroxyacetone phosphate and the other is glyceroldehyde 3-phosphate. Dihydroxyacetone phosphate immediately gets converted into glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. So the preparatory phase results in two molecules of glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, which are then converted to pyruvate in a 5-step process of payoff phase. Payoff phase of glycolysis is an energy gain process. First, glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate is oxidized with NAD plus as the electron acceptor, which results in the formation of NADH, and an inorganic phosphate simultaneously binds with the glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate to form a high energy molecule called 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate. In this molecule, high energy phosphate binds with the first carbon atom, which is subsequently donated to ADP to produce ATP. This synthesis of ATP is known as substrate level phosphorylation because ADP phosphorylation is coupled with exergonic breakdown of a high energy bond. Thus, finally, the payoff phase of glycolysis yields ATP as well as NADH. Thus, the energy yield from one molecule of glucose in glycolysis is 2 ATP molecules and 2 NADH. NADH further reoxidize into 2.5 ATP molecules. So finally, glycolysis yields 7 ATP molecules, 5 from the oxidation of 2 molecules of NADH and 2 from substrate level phosphorylation.